There's something about Carla Gugino that makes it impossible to look away. Maybe it's her smoldering gaze, that velvet voice, or the confidence she brings to every role she plays. But what really makes Carla stand out is the way she's managed to stay so bold, magnetic, and endlessly watchable over the decades. She's not just another Hollywood face. She's a powerhouse performer who brings depth and spark to every project she touches, and the truth is, her career has been far spicier and more surprising than most people realize. Back in the late 80s and early 90s, she got her start with small TV roles. Nothing flashy, shows like Who's the Boss and Alf gave her a taste of the spotlight. But even then, it was obvious she had something special. Those early gigs gave her the tools she needed to sharpen her skills, and you could tell she was waiting for the right moment to shine. That moment came in 1998, and it was loud. Her role in Judas Kiss changed everything. Suddenly, people saw her not just as a pretty face, but as someone who could lead a film and keep you glued to the screen. Her performance was raw, gripping, and full of edge, exactly what Hollywood needed to notice. Then came Sin City in 2005, and this was a whole new level. Directed by Robert Rodriguez and Frank Miller, the film was packed with A-listers and gritty visuals, but Carla managed to steal scenes as Lucille. She was fearless, intense, and completely unforgettable. It wasn't just about how she looked, it was about how she delivered every line with emotion and power. That role cemented her as someone who could own the screen, no matter how big the production was or who else was in it. And just when people thought they'd seen her full range, she did it again in Watchmen in 2009. Playing Sally Jupiter, the original Silk Spectre, she brought a mix of old-school glamour and complicated emotion. This wasn't your typical superhero character. Carla made Sally feel layered and real, tough, vulnerable, and unforgettable. That vintage feel of the movie made her presence even more powerful. You couldn't take your eyes off her. She kept surprising people with her choices. In Electra Lux, she played a retired adult film star with charm, humor, and heart. The film had a playful tone, and Carla carried it like she was born for that role. Around the same time, she took on a much smaller role in Everyday, where she played a woman who shakes up a man's quiet life. Even in a limited amount of screen time, she made a strong impression, proof that she never phones it in, no matter the size of the part. By 2011, she was stepping into more experimental territory with Girl Walks Into a Bar. The film was an online-only release, an unusual choice for the time, but Carla made it worth watching. Her scenes were magnetic. She has this rare ability to light up even the simplest conversations. And then there was her turn on TV in Entourage, where she played Amanda Daniels, a bold, no-nonsense Hollywood agent. She was sharp, confident, and incredibly entertaining. Fans loved the way she handled every scene with sass and smarts. She didn't just hold her own, she dominated. In The Brink, she changed lanes again, playing the wife of the U.S. Secretary of State in a political comedy. Here, Carla showed off her comedic side while keeping that cool, elegant edge. It's rare to see an actor shift between action, drama, and comedy so easily, but she makes it look effortless. That's the thing about Carla. She doesn't fit into one box. She refuses to be typecast, and that's probably why her career keeps getting better. Hollywood isn't always kind to women as they get older. Many actresses find their roles getting smaller or disappearing altogether. But Carla doesn't play by those rules. She's still landing strong, dynamic parts. She's still turning heads. And she's still proving that talent doesn't fade. If anything, she's getting sharper, bolder, and more confident with time. What's truly impressive is how consistent she's been. From the very beginning, she's brought intensity and charm to every role. Whether it's a supporting character or a lead, she always adds something special. And she never chases attention, she earns it. That's probably why she's managed to stay in the game so long, and why people still talk about her performances years later. Her story isn't just about fame or fortune. It's about grit, talent, and refusing to play it safe. She's taken risks, worked in all kinds of genres, and shown time and time again that she's got the range and courage to keep things interesting. Every time she steps into a new role, it feels like a little reminder that she's still got that spark, and she's not going anywhere. If you've ever watched a Carla Gugino performance and felt completely pulled in, you're not alone. She has that rare mix of mystery and warmth, power and grace. She's the kind of actress who makes you lean in, wondering what she's going to do next. And honestly, that's what keeps audiences coming back. Her spicy side isn't just about looks or attitude. It's about how she keeps surprising people, keeps growing, and keeps owning every role like it was written just for her. If you're as impressed by Carla Gugino's career as we are, don't forget to hit that like button, share your favorite role of hers in the comments, and subscribe for more stories about the stars who keep shaking things up in Hollywood.